Hey everybody, welcome back to what I hope is my redemption in Slay the Spire. We've already done the daily. We're trying a silent ascension mode. This time we actually get to do something at the start, because we did at least make it to our first boss, albeit barely. What do you think? I think you are a coward if you don't click the bottom option. It's weird, because it's a new relic. Okay. I'm going to remove a defend and a strike. What does this do? Well, it doesn't do much for our deck, but it does do a couple of things. It enables us to draw neutralize more often, which sadly might be the highest value card in our deck. Secondarily, anything added after this point is immediately going to be drawn more frequently. Than it otherwise would have been. I'm okay taking 2 damage to give ourselves the best chance possible of making it through this. We got there, but just barely. Okay. Attacks. This is a tough one. I gotta think about this one, because Finisher can be great. Concentrate is a top tier card if we can get Unceasing Top. Or other relics that, I mean, especially without Ring of the Snake, it makes it tough to do and get value out of it. Blade Dance is by default 8 damage. The problem right now with Finisher is that it's a maximum of 18 damage. That's really good. But it makes it's very tough to play this on a turn where we also play defends. So I'm going to go Blade Dance for now. But I really did, for the first time in my entire life, give this decision some actual thought. You're dead to a neutralize, which we're not going to draw, but... Well, no, you're not. You're dead to a strike, now that I think about it. So the deck is fine. We want synergies that work with shivs. That was a really encouraging fight against 2 very easy enemies. Backflip is amazing. Piercing Wail is really good. I'm going to start Backflip. Piercing Wail, it has me tempted, I'll admit. I do not want to be cursed with a doubt. I'm going to play a little bit more conservatively because the shop is pretty far away. That's just the way you do it on that turn. Things will never be the same. No. We're good. No, we should do Blade Dance. Blade Dance probably would have given us 6 damage instead of 4 there. You might say it's a minor difference. Who am I kidding? Nobody out there is going, that's a minor difference. Everybody out there is going, play Blade Dance instead, you idiot. Encouraging fights. Well, you either go Flying Knee or Sucker Punch. I'm going to go Flying Knee. Sucker Punch is also good. We already have a weakness enabler. I think you do this. I don't mind becoming vulnerable. It depends on the order that these guys choose to do things. I still think I'd like to take you close to complete oblivion if possible. Or literal oblivion. Sure, then we'll take 9, right? And then we'll do this. Just fine. Just fine. 2 turns of it though, but I figured, yeah, on this turn he's not doing too much. This feels so much, like immediately so much smoother than our last run. I think we can actually fight an elite in good confidence that we'll have a chance to succeed. I'm going to take Deflect. I think we'll usually be happy when we draw it. Neutralize gets better. Deflect gets a little better. Blade Dance gets a lot better. It gets 50% better. That's a really good upgrade. And we're going to be able to take advantage of that to real effect on the first turn here. We're going to have 4 energy on our next turn. And he usually... I thought he started small, but I might be mistaken. If we played all 3 of these, we would take I'm not going to play all three of them. In fact, I'm going to play none of them. But I was running the math in my head, and I didn't really say anything about it, which I should have. But I was running the math in my head, and I was like, I'm really afraid of giving him 6 strength, because when he becomes unweakened, he's going to be a nightmare. Then we weakened him, but still. We made the right call, I think, to be slightly more conservative. It would be amazing to get a kill, and we're going to get it. Okay. So we feel not too bad here. Please clutch relic. Bag of prep is awesome. It's like we're back in our starting state, and adrenaline is a great card. All right. We're starting to build something real here. 12 damage for 1 energy is fantastic. So is this. We'll play a defend, so we take no damage. Then we'll play a flying knee, so we got you next turn. We got energy next turn. We don't have you next turn necessarily, because we never even had a car. I haven't seen Fast and the Furious in about 17 years. But he does say that line, and you can't convince me that he doesn't. Because I know that he does. Basically, we had to play that to not take damage, so I'm completely okay with it. I think we have a deck that works. I want to be very careful about adding cards. They have to be good. I will add 1 dagger spray. Oh my god, Threaded Needle is good. Thank you so much. I'll add 1 dagger spray, and the reason is crowd control could always be an issue. 10 damage, huh? I want to play Flying Knee. Something like that looks perfect. Oh, compared to the last run, I don't know if it's different. I meant to play backflip, but I didn't release the mouse button in time, apparently. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know if it's just taking a walk around for a minute. Taking a deep breath, stepping away from the computer. I do want Riddle with Holes as well. Coming back and then being like, oh, we're in a pretty good spot now. Oh, dude, we need Vira. Vira's not a 10 out of 10 relic because it's only 1 strength, but it's amazingly great because it makes our shivs, like from Blade Dance, that much better. It makes Riddle with Holes that much better. There's so much to like here. Now, you guys have got to go, even more so than the Mad Gremlin. I'll do it. I don't care. I think you have to play it like that, personally. There's 2 damage coming in, so what? One of you is already dead. Do we play Dagger Spray? I don't know if we do, because this guy's gonna get a lot stronger, right? I think you play it like this, then you've only got 1 enemy to deal with. And we're really looking for Riddle with Holes. Didn't get it. Let's neutralize. See where he's at. Okay. Only gains 5 block. Let's play that. Play that. 10 block. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. You're dead. Dude, okay. This we have, and it's an early start. Let's get that out there. We have the foundation of a potentially acceptable run. We're not gonna play it. Oh, no, we're totally going to play it, because we have, well, let me... This would be 15 plus 7, 22 damage versus 20. Okay, we are going to get rid of it, my bad. Because we're at 13 block already. I actually forgot that we had plated armor temporarily. Thread and Needle, I should say. So it's just slightly more damage for energy this way, and that's fine. I can do 17 damage, so I need to get 8 damage from another source. I don't think we're going to get there. We have 9 block already, though, so we're just going to... Oh, we totally got there. My math is horrible. Okay. Ghost in a Jar. Not really what I'm looking for. Upgrade real quick. What do we upgrade? Riddle with Holes going 1 more... Oh, not 1 more time. 1 more damage. Gaining extra energy from Adrenaline seems a little bit more prudent for us. Let's use that. And again, I have to remind myself, we're not that worried about a perfect. If we can make it happen, totally fine. But it's not the be-all, end-all. This actually seems like a great turn to become intangible. No, I want to dispute that. Was he still doing this much damage before? We only need 1 defense, so we'll play this. I thought he was doing 6x6, but now that I look at it, I'm like, he must have been doing 6x6. There's no way this enemy's big attack is 6 damage. Don't be ridiculous. That seems like one of the rare uses of Ghost in a Jar that, for me personally, I've used properly. Might as well. Get those burns out of here, please. 12 block, we cannot get to, so we are going to take damage. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to get a footwork in this deck. Right now, it seems like that would be an appropriate choice. You know what? I'm going to pop the steroid potion real quick. We are going to take 1. But we did so much damage. I'm thinking this saves us from the indignity of the burns coming around and forcing us to take damage. 16 damage. Now, that's no joke. 12 damage? Ha 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 ha. That's me laughing at your damage because your damage is now a joke. We'll take none. Riddle with Holes does 20. Can't quite get you there, so we're going to slow our roll a little bit. Don't want to take any damage. We don't have a weak... Oh no, you are going to hit me for like a ridiculous amount here though. That sucked. It's the draw, dude. We get neutralized on that one, we're fine. Turns out we should have gone a little deeper on the last one, taken slightly less damage, and then it's really a judgment error at this point, which is embarrassing. I don't like any of these. I really don't. I quite like Cursed Key. I actually think Cursed Key is maybe the best of all the energy relics. Even better, and I don't want to hit a shop early, I want to hit a shop after this point. Right there. Okay, let's do it like this. Even better than Sozu. Ectoplasm, none of that even comes close for me. We're going to neutralize, Dagger Spray. Remember, this was a terrible moment for us on the last run. We need to put up 19 block, which means we need to put up 14 block. Let's do something like this. Oh. I love it. We weren't able to kill these guys before they took off last time. So this is a huge milestone for me. I'm like, we're killing it. Compared to where we were previously, like, this is a dream come true. Look at that. Oh my god, we might actually have a chance. I'm not going to say that we're going to win. We might have a chance on this Ascension mode run. I can't do it. It's not the right call. Yeah, there's a 50% chance we get a relic. Or there's a 100% chance we get a relic, but, you know, there's a very decent chance that the relic would be trash to begin with. Alright, you're horrible. I think we just start dusting like you, because you're probably going to buff next turn. Who do you hit? We're probably going to try to knock this. Whatever. It really does not matter. Much, at least. It's a decent start. The birds are annoying. This is extremely great. Not enough energy. That's right, not enough energy. What was I thinking? Not enough energy, of course. I'd like to draw damage to all enemies, please. Didn't quite get there, but still. Don't love that. I think this deck is very good. And I'm looking at the cards and I'm like, really? But I'm looking at the results and I'm like, yeah, really? I didn't think it would be, but in the second floor last time, we were in a genuine struggle. Life was pain. I may have said those words. I may have said the words, life is pain. I meant them at the time. Now, everything's coming up roses somehow. I hate to say it, because I'm afraid it'll make me look like a fool. Is it because we took 2 cards out of our deck? With our very first turn? Was that the ticket? It may have been the ticket. I don't know. Alright, well, you have to get hit with that. We do want to block. The problem is that we also create so many more dazes as well. So we're at 15 block now. So we won't play any more because that's unnecessary. We're extremely lucky with our draw. You're not quite dead because of our weakness, but you're real darn close. Alright, fantastic. I was hoping we would get enough to kill you. We did indeed. I think you pass. I do. I don't like what we got there. This is a tough fight. For me, this fight came out of nowhere. Can't weaken you, huh? Well, are we going to get to 27 block? Highly unlikely. 18 damage? Not possible. We're going to do it like that. Okay, we're going to take 4, I think? 5 damage. Nothing special at all. I'm like running the numbers. Okay, the best for us would be 7, 5 damage. It's an overkill, but then you get weakened. Unfortunate, because we want to block. Oh, no, we have plated armor, so we got nothing to worry about. We have extra energy for the next turn as well. Yeah, this deck, it has tools for dealing with everything right now. That's way too much block, but life goes on. I would love to get this Ascension not out of the way, because that implies that like I'm not having fun with it, which is not the case. I think it was clear, like, by the time we got to this level of Ascension, the game was outstripping our abilities to a great degree. So, I'm much happier. We are going to take damage, aren't we? I'm much happier now. You know what? I love it. I'm much happier now to be coming back and feeling a little bit more confident about things, I hope. Accuracy totally fits this deck. It's still real thin. And I love that. We're going to go Blade Dance again. With the extra strength, we're getting so much value out of this. And I am willing to fight elites. I am kind of also hoping for a Dagger Spray on turn 1. And we were lucky enough to get it, so thank you so much. We're going to drink up. We're going to Dagger Spray. Deflect is 100% going out there. Riddle with Holes is 30 damage. Now we start to think. Can I kill you? No. 15 block. Fairly plausible. But instead, we're going to take 1 damage in exchange for 1 energy. And I think that's going to leave us in a much better position moving forward. Yeah, we should be great. So this is basically a free relic. And also a free card, if the card is good enough. Which, I mean, we'll find out, I suppose. We haven't committed to, like, any kind of meme deck. Toolbox is lovely, by the way. Bullet time. I really, maybe this is my own foible. I can't think of a universe in which bullet time does not benefit us. We are going to lose 3 max HP pulling this curse out of our deck. I think it's completely worth it. We would like to draw first. Then we'll play bullet time. I'm being real with you. Is there a hand that you can conceive of where you're not happy to have bullet time in it? My knowledge of how to play these games has gone up a little bit. I'm not saying there's not a hand in which it's useless, because there are times it's going to be a dead drop. We're going to take 1 here. But it's never like the kind of thing you see it in your hand and you go, oh no. At least to the best of my assessment here. You never see it and go like, this is trash and I hate it. The only thing where you say this is trash and I hate it is a new Northernlion video in your youtube.com/Northernlion inbox. I'm aware. That's right, I read the newsletter. We weren't gonna we were totally gonna get to the kill. My arithmetic is, you know, it's fuzzier than wuzzy right now. Cloak and Dagger is fantastic for what we're trying to build. 345. We definitely want to start here. Oh, we can't take Turnip. But still, this is the right play. even at the loss of the max HP. And then you take Infinite Blades. And then you take Master of Strategy. And I think that we've made some very positive improvements. Let's take a chance. We can weaken this guy. That's what we're looking for. We have no draw. So, we will trip you. Neutralize you. Might as well bullet time. That's not bad. That's a really good first turn, considering. And you're still vulnerable, but you are doing 21 damage now. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's unlikely we get the kill. Or is it? Wow, that's actually pretty amazing. Gambling Chip is also really good. I'm going to stick with our 23-card deck. I don't want to dilute these Blade Dances coming. I 1,000,000% want whatever this is. General feeling of malaise. That probably tells us something if I pay attention, but it's not the Necronomicon. Choose one of 3 random cards to shuffle into your draw pile. Might not have been worth the HP loss. Life goes on unless we die here, but we probably won't. What do we not want to see? We can get rid of every defend except for survivor and hope to draw an accuracy, which we didn't, but that's okay. Next step is Master of Strategy. We did get accuracy. Play bullet time, accuracy. I think you might go on this gentleman right here. So we're clearly not quite going to get to the kill. Oh, absolutely. Storm of Steel. Huge. And also, thank you for giving me something to ask for in the future. Even though we didn't... You're still alive. Oh, my God. Even though we didn't get a kill there, I'm so thrilled with the way this went down. We'll play that just so we're safe. And then, oh, Adrenaline is even better. And that's 10 damage. Storm of Steel is just stupid good here. You're dead. Easy money. I do want a footwork, 100%. We play enough blocks. 58 of 67 HP, not bad. This would be a terrible way to blow it, but everything looks great for now. I kind of hate Transmutation, even though it lends itself very well to a Californication parody. Let's dump all that garbage. Stick with the decent cards. Okay. Didn't really work. Infinite Blades has to be played. Neutralize is free. Accuracy's a huge enabler for us. We're going to town. As of right now, why not? As of right now, our shivs do 10 damage. I probably don't need to tell you. That's friggin' sweet. I can't not take damage, so I am going to pop the intangibility. Now we can't take damage, and I'm just going to go wild. Like that. Whatever card you steal, we're going to get for free next time. I'm going to choose not to add anything for now. So we're probably going to get Master of Strategy for free. It's a great card. We do need to play a block. But you know what? I think we really want to... Well, let's get this out of the way first, because maybe we don't, because you give me bullet time. But I can't kill you without using bullet time. So either way, I'm just going to ice you. And then I'm going to play footwork. I'll add another backstab. It's as good as a shiv, and when it's played, it's exhausted. So I'm happy to see it go, honestly. And I love to watch it leave. We have no choice here. We're going to take 4 damage, I think. Storm of Steel is an amazingly good card for this deck. Get backstab out there. Absolutely Blade Dance. Dare I suggest that Daddy might be cooking with gas. 58 damage. Never mind. The gas has disappeared. Well, there's no choice. You have to block. On top of the block, you probably want to play a Piercing Wail. Blade Dance. Oh, it doesn't even work. Blade Dance is your best attack. And then you play Transmutation. You're looking for some kind of block. Okay, You know, we tried as well as we could there. I don't even want Infinite Blades because I'm worried it'll dilute blocks at this point. That's where we're at. Oh, this is a weird one, huh? Well, you definitely play Shiv. You definitely play Blade Dance because it's worth more than a Shiv. And then what else do you play? You play Storm of Steel, and then you use your Shivs. You will die. The only question is, are we going to have to use our Fire Potion? The answer is no. Okay, so that was actually horrible, but we made it through. We just didn't draw a weakness at the right time. Adrenaline I will always take. I do not want 3 curses. I don't like this. I can't take 3 curses. We only have 25 cards in our deck. I really need to see enemy intents, and I have to rest. I do. I think... It's killing me, dude. I have to skip, in my opinion. The closest we can take is Runic Dome. I don't think we can take it. I really, really think that we made the right decision. And you may agree or disagree. I think most people will probably agree. I think people are going to be on the same page there. But long story short, that sucked. What do we not need? I kind of hate magnetism. I may be wrong there. It's just very expensive. We only need to play Deflect, though. So what would we play on this turn? We would play an Infinite Blades. We would play a Blade Dance. We would play a Cloak and Dagger. We would play a Strike. So let's dump everything else. Now we got some stuff. Now we got some stuff. Should have played another card, obviously. Okay, well now, I wish we'd stuck with the other card, but so be it. Infinite Blades, Deflect, absolutely. We might as well play Defend, it's not going anywhere. 17. How do we make 17 work? This is a barely an overkill, so I'm okay with that. I would describe this as a pretty successful turn 1, 50-ish damage. Give me a Blur. I'm not going to take a card and add it every single time, but the ability to add cards of usefulness for us is definitely something I'm interested in. I might just destroy you. We don't need to. We should have played Footwork first. Relatively major mistake, honestly. But we were coming down here with less HP anyway, so we were pretty confident in all likelihood we were going to have to rest no matter what. You lived? I'm not really mad, I'm more just like disappointed. There we go. I knew we were getting a Shiv every turn, so... Alright, we're back in the saddle here, boys. None of that gives me what I want. Duplicate a card in your deck. Absolutely, you know what we duplicate? Accuracy. Even more so than Infinite Blades, I think. No, that was dumb, because Infinite Blades would give us another 10 energy Shiv, 10 damage Shiv. Accuracy gives us 15 energy Shivs. Still, both very good, I think. I'll give you a basic Strike. They're not happy with it. I knew that going in. I'm okay with it. We get Orichalcum. We really want to remove the curse as soon as possible, but it's probably not a major concern. Dude, we have 2 Masters of Strategy thanks to Toolbox. Let's think about this. We have insane draw. You know what we don't want is friggin' bullet time. It actually happened. So here's how we play this. We just get rid of bullet time because we actually like having all these defense. Play Adrenaline real quick, hoping to get accuracy. The world's our oyster. It actually happened. Then we try to ice one of you, and in doing so, definitely should have played Footwork first, but you know, it's a complicated turn to be completely honest with you. A second accuracy is very good, and we already have more than 10 block. So I think we do play that. I think we play Footwork. I think we probably strike after that. When there's more than one enemy, Piercing Wail becomes a little bit more advantageous. Okay. This turn. Can we get to 13 block? No. So we'll wound you. Infinite Blade Dance. I'm like, okay, wait. 15, 15, 15, 7. We can get you. Barely, but we can get you. Nah. Alright, Tomo. You can go, buddy. What do we like on this turn? I mean, Piercing Wail is amazing here. I think we just get you low. I'm gonna Shiv. Flying Knee. I prefer to take 0, so honestly I will play a Defend. And we might as well Icy in that case. It's just a matter of finding the right turn, is what this comes down to. 2 of them blocking on the same turn comes pretty close to this being the right turn, but I don't think we're quite going to get there. So now we're just going to get them all as low as possible. Finisher's fine, because it works really well with the Blade Dances. This is our turn, more or less. Less, apparently. $26. You're not dead? I didn't even think about it. Because in my head, I was like, there's no chance. Dude, this is the saddest fire potion of my entire life. It really is. We're still going to take damage. No, we're going to take 0, thankfully, but that sucked. I hated everything about that, and I resolved to never let it happen again in the future. That fire potion's very valuable. Leg Sweep is so good. Even better than Cloak and Dagger, I think. I can't fight. I have to rest. We're kind of dodging the elites. For now, at least. Riddle with Holes, Ice is one of you. Deep Breath is free. Accuracy is important. I think we want to get rid of anything that it doesn't have shivs associated with it for now. It is what it is. Shivs? No shivs. Pretty poor play. Yeah, we should have played Accuracy probably instead of the Dagger Spray. My 2 cents. What a turn. So, there we go. Yes. Okay, 22 damage on the field. We're going to Leg Sweep you. 16 damage on the field. We're taking no damage. Turns out, in spite of my mistakes, we're still set. Everything's looking real nice now. This is very good. We will play this. I don't know if we need to. But that's the great thing about Bullet Time, is that even if you don't really need to, there's really no reason not to in most situations. So I can hit you for 18 plus 30. We probably have you, is what I'm thinking. Maybe not, because if this hits you for 18, there's no world in which that kills you with 1 strike. This one's going to be close. I actually think if you looked at it right now, you would probably think it's less likely to succeed than it actually is based on what it's got going on. I think we have to take some stabs at this. We certainly don't want injury. We do want Leg Sweep, we want Accuracy, we want Infinite Blades, and that's our turn. So, thank God we got Adrenaline and Bullet Time both insanely great right now. Play Finesse, because what we have to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Master of Strategy draws 2 right now. We can play some cards before Bullet Time shows up. What are we guaranteed to play? 100% we're going to play Accuracy. 100% we're going to play Accuracy. Then we can play Master of Strategy. We can also then play Backflip. Okay, and then we can play... We don't need to, but it doesn't matter. We'll play bullet time now. Okay, so this is where things get real. Infinite blades, leg sweep. Obviously, we're taking no damage. We're gonna hit you. Deflect, riddle, dagger spray. Blade dance is the big money maker right now. Choke kind of works with this deck. All we need to do is block. That's the only thing that matters right now. Sure. He was already weak. Why not play choke first? Maybe because it makes a difference of about 0.1 damage total. We definitely want to get an after image out there, just so that on those turns we actually have a chance to accomplish something a little bit more meaningful. I mean, the thing is, we probably kill him next turn, on his intangible turn. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. That went just fine. What's our relic? Ancient tea set. Good for the boss. Because this is upgraded, I'll take it. What can I say? I'm a man of taste. Normality. Wait. Every 5 turns gain 1 intangible? That seems exceptional. I skipped the shop accidentally. No! I was like, I can remove things at the... No, you can't. You just can't. But we can make an innate infinite blades. Alright, so normality probably kills us. I'm just being honest. 2 of them is worse. I have made what I would describe as a mistake. And that's okay. We'll probably make a bunch of them. Normality is very dangerous, though. Turn 1, pretty lucky. And you know what? Not messing with it. We're not going to draw first, because drawing first is dangerous. What we're going to do is play Blade Dance. Okay, fine. I'll play this real quick. But then we're looking for accuracy. Let's go. Okay, don't draw anything else for the rest of the game, please. Oops. Now we want to add things to our deck at all occasions. We get 3 cards. What do you play? Backflip is a good one. I think you would play an accuracy. Shiv is 15 damage. I think you play a footwork. Honestly, I think you play a footwork. And anything that gives discard, we're going to take as well. The reason I think you play a footwork is very simple. I don't want to take any damage. If we can avoid taking damage, I will be happy. If we take damage, I will be sad. Now, again, we're going to pretty much continue to take cards at every available opportunity. As messed up as it might sound, I actually don't know if we even want a dagger spray on turn 1. As messed up as it might sound, we actually want to draw normality. What we don't want to have happen is exactly what happened right here. But we do have intangible for a turn, so we can play 3 cards guilt-free. 1, 2, 3. Why are these the 3 best cards? Next turn, we are going to crap on some enemies with some 15 damage shivs and no normality if there is a god on planet Earth. Thank God. Okay, 15 damage shivs. What do? Injury is fine. We drew normality. Whatever we play next is the only thing we get to play. Amazingly, we're still going to take no damage. Get out of here, normalities. I don't like you. Bullet time. Footwork. You guys are all going to explode. That's horrible. I have to attack. Okay, so we killed the exploders. And thankfully we're going to take no damage because of Orichalcum. I didn't really think that one through, which is great. genuinely great, not like ironically great. Like the way most people use the phrase great. I still think if we don't get the world's most absolutely garbage draw, we have a real chance. I should stop drawing. It's so dangerous. We're good. If we get okay draw, I really do think we have a way forward on this run. But the normalities, the fact that we got 2 of them in such close succession is just so horrible. I think we get rid of a strike. I think we get rid of a basic defender. I think we hope to God we don't draw normality. Thankfully we didn't. So we definitely just dust you. We had intangible anyway, so we shouldn't have played that. But could have showed that a second ago. Not that I'm mad or anything. So we are going to make you strong on this turn because we can. And we're going to... I don't necessarily love this play, but we're going to dust one of the enemies. I think it's the right way to do it. No normality, keeping in mind we could draw normality. I still... As messed up as this sounds, to draw both normalities... We get one more card, right? You have played 2, yeah. First off, we also just hit him for a huge strength downgrade. So I'm loving that, but that's the right idea. To draw both normalities on the same turn is the second best thing. The best thing would be never drawing a normality ever, but apparently that's not too likely. Okay. We have a chance, even still. 15 damage. We're not going to accidentally draw normality because it's in the discard pile. We're still not accidentally going to draw it. So play your 0-cost garbage. Starting next turn, we could draw it. That's where things start to get wary. We do want an Infinite Blades, for certain. More accuracy, absolutely. Okay, so the shivs are getting dynamite. No normality, please. This is where we start to beg. Didn't get normality. Get terrorized, absolutely. Accuracy. We have 21 damage shivs with you being vulnerable. Extremely great situation for us. Anything with discard is a top tier get for us now. You do start to do more damage pretty soon. You know we're going to get normality, by the way. But we have something that can discard it, although it will discard other things in the process as well. You're dead. I think we'll just do it. Everything else is irrelevant. Okay. 43 damage. If I'm being honest, that kind of sucks. Malaise would have been a good choice as well. 21 damage. Now that's what I like to see. What do we do? This, this, and this. Totally fine. We're not going to draw normality. We have 1 turn of safety. Void is bad, though. You knew that already. Now, this is where the run is decided. Genuinely, it really comes down to whether we draw our normalities at the worst possible time. Even Void is bad, but not that bad. I don't even want to discard this. How much damage? No, we should discard it, but... No normality, please? We have intangible this turn. Oh my god. There's no need to... Oh, we have a Tomo that wants in. Please do. Hello, Tomo. Welcome back. We have to do 23 damage in 1 turn. We've done it. Hello, Tomo. Well, did you come to congratulate me? I've done it. Look at that. 923 damage, and Ascension Mode level 5 completed after 4 or 5 months of waiting. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. This was a good one for me because I was in just a terrible way with my Slay the Spire self-esteem prior to this. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.